Hey crew, Smash here from Smash Games. Today we're unboxing Wave 2 of Stalker, the board game. I've previously unboxed Wave 1, which is behind me. So this is just Wave 2, stuff that's just come in, middle of 2025. So yeah, we have the Judy and Freedom expansion. We have the stretch goals. We have the art book. We have the zone companions. And we have the personal stories part 2. So all of this is what we're unboxing today. So if you want to watch the previous video, I'll put a link in the comments. But yeah, otherwise let's get into it. We're going to go through things in this order with the stretch goals last. So if you want to just look at the stretch goals, then yeah, you can skip to them. But for now, let's start with the art book. So this is the all-in. So I got the art book with the all-in. New book crunch. Oh, these are very thin pages. Oh wow. So I've played the video game now, and whilst the video game needed some work, it's a decent game. I remember this bit. There's yeah. I'll just quickly skim through. Well, that's pretty. That's creepy. All the stalkers. There's a skull in the sky. Nice. Anomalies. Miss a page. Nope. Workbench. Frost anomaly. Sitting around a campfire. And yeah, that's it. So that is the art book. If you want to have a better look at any of those, go back and pause. So let's go into the zone companions next. So we got one zone companion with the original game, with the original wave, sorry. So this should be the other 3 or 4. Oh yeah. So the other 3. So you get little tokens. If you don't want to use the standee, if you don't want to use the miniatures, some cards, which I'm assuming are just the zone companion cards. And here are the companions. So we'll have a quick look at each one. There's a hawk, I think. Not sure what this little guy is. Yeah, not sure what he is. Stalker thing. He's very small. These are very small miniatures. And then a rat of some sort, or mouse. I assume it's a rat. Yeah, and then I assume the other one goes in there from the original box. So yeah, all right. Next, personal stories part 2. Personal stories part 1 was just a couple of cards and stuff. So I assume this to be not much different. Book is a bit mangled. Rules and memories. So these are the memory section. We won't read those because that's spoilers. So yeah, here's the they've got the slides and the pages for each of the new stalkers, and a bunch of new stalkers here. Their personal items. Each have their own personal items. Little baggie. We'll go through the stalkers. Short. Not sure if any of these were the original ones or if these are all new. No, because Milady was in the original. So maybe they've updated the card. Warsock Falcon. Anyway, so yeah, they were all this. There's all the stalkers. So yeah, that's the personal stories part 2. I'll have to actually dig into that to figure out what's going on there. All right, next, Judy and Freedom. So this one, this is the one they seem to have the biggest issues with, because they talked about it a lot and about how they were doing what they were doing with it. So, Judy and Freedom expansion. So I guess it's just another mission set. Another set of missions, I guess. We've got more binders. Ooh. Some punch boards. More punch boards. Some more. Another sticker pack. Oh, here we go. Here's what we're going. Here's what we want. We won't go through the stickers because there's some of them, but like all in all, the stickers are generally spoilers. We won't go through the punch boards either because they're not all that important. Okay, so got that open. So we got three new campaigns, 3 new campaign story boxes. We've got The Rock in a Hard Place, Kept in the Dark, Comb the Underground Tunnels in Monolith Territory for an Elusive Contact. It's this one's on the back. It was just a regular bounty hunt mission gone south. And then Final Countdown, which changed the zone forever. Bum, bum, bum. All right. And then we got another set of armor and stuff. I'll give you a look at the top one, but we won't go through them, obviously. And some weapon cards. Again, probably not worth going through, but we will go through the miniatures. So we got the red miniatures to start. And then so I'm assuming these are the characters maybe in this one. Not really sure what the Judy and Freedom expansion was. I didn't really read it. It looks no, they're different. So I don't know why some are red and some are green. I'm sure the book will explain it, but I guess we can have a quick skim and see if it says. Yeah, here's all the miniatures. I'm not sure if these ones should be painted or not. I'm thinking probably not. But we'll see. Let's have a quick look to see. Let's see what the colors mean. Judy troops, Freedom troops. Okay, so they're the Judy troops and the Freedom troops. So it is maybe PvP instead of PvE like the other ones have been. All right. So that was Judy and Freedom. All right. Last but certainly not least, stretch goals. So I don't remember what the stretch goals were. Yeah, this was, 2 years ago now. So let's find out together. The stretch goals box. Stretch goals, rules and missions guide. So there might be some more missions in here. Oh, looks like there's definitely some more missions in here. Yep, okay. Cool. Wow, tons more stickers. This is actually quite heavy. Again, stickers are spoilers, so we won't be doing stickers. But these are boards. Oh, we'll open these. Okay. So we have punch board 1, which is just more areas. Punch board 2, more areas. These areas are maybe a little nicer than the previous ones. I reckon they might have learnt something from it this time between wave 1 and wave 2, which is good. Well, that's just the one. Okay, that's just one thing. All right, and then we go into this, which we have. All right, 6 missions by the looks of it. So that brings the total missions to 6 in the original, 3 in Judy and Freedom, and 6 in this. So yeah, 15 in total. Risky business. Your old acquaintance promised you a foolproof way of making good money. Time to collect the debt. C2, payday. Your acquaintance should be okay. Now it's really time for him to pay up. Okay. Beast hunting. Sometimes every stalker needs a pivot from their goals. Mutant hunt is as good a reason as any. All right. D1, cry for help. Rummage through an almost abandoned military camp. Missing in action. Time to visit the dreaded brain scorcher. Wow. And mission 3, the steel giant. This was one of the things in the trailer for the game. Destroy the source of the signal before it destroys you. Okay. And we got the turny pieces. So we got stalkers here. We will have a quick look at. Yasna, Okay, so these ones were all in the. These were in the other box as well. The personal stories box. So that's them. Then lots more fun stuff for me to sleeve. Toxic cloud, weapon, enemies and artifacts. And finally, last but certainly not leastly, the final miniatures. Got some sort of mine or something. Come out. And enemy with a gun. And last, but definitely the chunkiest, this guy. Got exoskeleton by the looks of it. Yeah. So yeah, that is wave 2 of Stalker, the board game. Hope you all enjoyed. I am Mitch. This has been Smash Games, and remember to like and subscribe. And thanks for watching.